For many individuals, spirituality is a crucial part of life, but incorporating it into our daily activities can be difficult. However, spirituality is important to Sigma INFJs, and they work hard to meaningfully incorporate it into their daily lives. Here are 10 ways that an INFJ person incorporates spirituality into daily life. Number 10, through empathy. Being empathic enables Sigma INFJs to fully connect with the feelings and experiences of others, which nurtures their spiritual life, which may result in a higher sense of empathy, compassion, and understanding. Many spiritual traditions depend on empathy because it helps Sigma INFJs develop a sense of oneness with other people and the universe. Sigma INFJs can grow in self-awareness and gain insight into their spiritual journey by focusing on the feelings and needs of others. Additionally, empathy aids Sigma INFJs in developing a spirit of humility, which is a crucial aspect of many spiritual activities. Number 9, by thinking about their principles. For Sigma INFJs to develop their spiritual lives, contemplative reflection is an essential activity, since it offers a chance to communicate with their inner universe and comprehend their spirituality more deeply. Sigma INFJs can pinpoint areas for personal growth and development by reflecting on their experiences, beliefs, and values. They can also connect with their intuition and inner wisdom, and they can learn more about their spiritual journey. Self-reflection aids Sigma INFJs in developing mindfulness, a crucial aspect of many spiritual activities. It enables people to be more present and conscious of their feelings, ideas, and behavior, which might be important for spiritual development. Sigma INFJs can live in accordance with their spiritual beliefs and principles and improve their connection to their inner self and the cosmos by engaging in personal reflection. Number 8, by acting with honesty. Assuring that one's thoughts, words, and deeds are in line with one's values and beliefs is essential to fostering the spiritual life of a Sigma INFJ. Sigma INFJs can establish a sense of inner peace and harmony, which is crucial for spiritual growth and development, by upholding their moral convictions. Sigma INFJs that practice integrity also develop a stronger feeling of genuineness and self-awareness, which benefits their spiritual development. Sigma INFJs can develop trust and credibility in their relationships and communities by living according to their principles and ideals. That is necessary for leading a happy and productive life. INFJs can cultivate a strong feeling of self-respect through integrity Sigma, which is necessary for keeping a positive sense of oneself and creating wholesome interpersonal interactions. Sigma INFJs can live in accordance with their spiritual ideals and develop a meaningful and fulfilling existence by practicing integrity. Number 7, environmental protection. The practice of environment stewardship, which involves understanding the interconnectedness of all living things and the environmental world, is a key way for Sigma INFJs to incorporate their spirituality into their daily lives. The well-being of the earth and all its inhabitants is something that Sigma INFJs are naturally drawn to as people who are frequently very sensitive to the needs and feelings of others. Through the use of environmental stewardship, Sigma INFJs can endeavor to make the world more reflective of their spiritual convictions by coordinating their behaviors with their spiritual ideals and values. This can entail taking steps to lessen their carbon footprint, supporting moral and ethical behavior, and supporting environmental regulations that put the health of the environment and its ecosystems first. Does engaging in environmental stewardship foster your sense of kinship with the cosmos as an INFJ Sigma? Number 6, by being present. Being aware facilitates the integration of spirituality into the lives of Sigma INFJs by enabling children to develop awareness during their daily activities. Sigma INFJs can connect more profoundly with their spiritual experiences and insights by remaining in the moment. Sigma INFJs can strengthen their intuition, which is important for spiritual growth and development by practicing mindfulness. Sigma INFJs can improve their spiritual journeys by cultivating an inner feeling of calm and clarity via the practice of mindfulness. Sigma INFJs can live in accordance with their spiritual ideals and design a meaningful and purposeful existence by practicing mindfulness. Number 6, through selflessness. For Sigma INFJs, integrating their spirituality into their daily lives requires being selfless, because it entails putting other people's needs ahead of one's own goals and interests. As people who are frequently motivated by a feeling of meaning and purpose, Sigma INFJs are compelled to perform altruistic deeds that advance the welfare of others and the greater good. Sigma INFJs can endeavor to create a world that reflects their spiritual views by acting in a way that is unselfish and in accordance with their spiritual ideals and principles. But what are the boundaries of selflessness for an INFJ Sigma? Number 4, the way of intense concentration. Sigma INFJs can strengthen their spirituality with the use of meditation, which enables them to communicate with their inner universe. Sigma INFJs may calm their brains and lower their stress levels with meditation, which makes it simpler for them to connect with their intuition and higher consciousness. By concentrating on their breathing and emptying their minds, Sigma INFJs can create a place for spiritual insights and guidance. They can strengthen their spiritual connection by engaging in this exercise, which aids in cultivating a sense of tranquility and well-being. Additionally, meditation enables Sigma INFJs to cultivate mindfulness, a crucial element of many spiritual activities. Regular meditation practice helps Sigma INFJs lay the groundwork for spiritual development. Number 3, by emotionally distancing themselves from their bonds. In order to live out their values, Sigma INFJs may benefit from emotional detachment by assisting them in approaching challenges with clarity and objectivity. As those who frequently exhibit tremendous empathy and sensitivity to other people's feelings. When faced with intense emotions or confrontation, Sigma INFJs may find it difficult to stay calm and collected. Sigma INFJs might feel more emotionally detached from their ideas and feelings by practicing emotional detachment, enabling them to react to circumstances more carefully and purposefully. This can assist Sigma INFJs live out their ideals since it enables them to approach problems with clarity and purpose, and take choices or do things that are consistent with their spiritual values. Number 2, by being concerned with social justice. Since pursuing social justice entails working to make society more equitable and just, caring about it is crucial to fostering the spiritual life of Sigma INFJs. Being empathic and sympathetic people, Sigma INFJs are compelled to fight for their rights and the welfare of others, especially those who are underprivileged and disenfranchised. Sigma INFJs can make their behaviors consistent with their spiritual values and principles, and try to make the world more reflective of their spiritual convictions by getting involved in social justice activism. Concern for social justice aids Sigma INFJs in developing a stronger sense of community and interconnectedness. This is necessary for spiritual development and growth. Sigma INFJs can strengthen their relationship with the cosmos and live in accordance with their spiritual values by striving for the greater good and attending to the needs of others. Sigma INFJs might finally find fulfillment and meaning in their lives through caring about social justice. Number 1, by seeking personal development. As someone who seeks to advance personally, Sigma INFJs are able to incorporate their spirituality into their lives because it entails a dedication to personal growth, as well as increased self-awareness and comprehension. Sigma INFJs are innately drawn to personal growth to develop their spiritual potential and gain a stronger feeling of congruence with their beliefs and principles, since they are people who are frequently highly sensitive to their own inner world. Sigma INFJs can develop greater self-awareness and self-acceptance by pursuing personal growth. This may be crucial for developing one's spirituality. Approach may entail routines like self-reflection, journaling, and meditation, and taking part in activities that test their views and foster personal development. Does seeking personal development help you as a Sigma INFJ to adhere to your spiritual principles? People who identify as Sigma INFJs are those who are strongly motivated by moral ideas and values. These ideals are ingrained in their sense of self firmly and guide all of their life decisions. How else can you as a Sigma INFJ incorporate your spiritual aspirations into your day-to-day activities? There may have been times when your actions didn't match your values.